Hey, back with another one. Alright, today we're going to be doing a service on my papa's fish tank. This is my papa's house. Yeah. Got him a little 3-foot tank here. A little African cichlid 3-foot. He's got some, albino dragons. Got a couple of eurekas. Got a couple of manganos. A few electric yellow babies from my breeds. A little swordtail. There's a little Mickey Mouse platy there. He's pretty cool. He's got himself a couple little cobalt blues there now. That's an American blue Acara. He's beautiful. Yeah, so what I normally do, first thing I normally do is I bring my own little hose. It's a nice thick short hose. Just stick that in the water there. Take it outside here. Just put it into the grass there, do the whole siphon trick. Suck. Or you can leave a little bit of water inside your hose from your last change. Put it in there, holding it up so the water doesn't run out. Drop it down on the ground. The leftover water will create a vacuum or gravity fed suction, and away she goes. Then secondly, I normally come in once I'm draining the water down. I quickly pull the filter out like so. I've already done that. I then take that over into the kitchen, into the sink. Just let that draining like so. Take this over to the kitchen sink. Got some plants in there that have come up, I'd say. I've got to replant them into the gravel. So yeah, once we're over at the sink, we normally just, pull a little foam filter apart, get the hose, get the water side, not the hose, get the tap, and I just like to massage all this stuff out. Up to you if you want to wear gloves. I'm a bit of a bloke's bloke, don't wear gloves, don't wear bloody shoes half the time. Half the time I don't have a shirt on. It's alright. Scars a character. Isn't that right? So yeah, we just give this a good old clean, massage it all out. Not too far, my Penelope. This Peabody, she always comes and helps me do the fish tank service. She likes coming around here. She's a good girl, Penelope. Really well adapted. She's trained up very well. She's about 4 months now. She's got sit, shake hands, high five, jump, walk, toilet trained. She just scratches at the door when she needs to go out. We're trying to get on top of her barking now. Every noise she hears, she thinks that it's okay to bark. But that's alright, we'll get her out of that. Patience time. So yeah, once you got that looking clean, wring it out a little, water in there, pop this back together, screw the bottom on. Now we take this bad boy back over to the tank. By the time we've done that, we're normally almost halfway down, like so. So we can pull out our cycling hose, pull that out, let that drain out for a little. Got you guys up here. Yeah, like so. And this bad boy just screws back on. The top normally comes with, but that just twists back on like so, and then you just slide them back on, give it a wiggle back and forth, like so. Now I normally like to have a fresh, clean foam insert. Just dip that in your water. I like to dip it in the water, get it nice and wet, sort of thing, and then that's what I use to clean my glass. Make sure there's no... I like to use a new one, so then there's no shit in there.
crap in there, you know what I'm saying? Like rocks, gravel, old stuff that'll cause a scratching of the tank. But I've been doing this for a fair few years, or say about a year now, since I come up with this idea, and I haven't noticed any scratches or anything like that. Of course, I'm not putting all that much pressure on it either. Sort of just giving it a scrub down. A light, gentle scrub down. The fish love it. They know who I am, that's for sure. They see me and they go, uh-oh, this bloke's here. I'm always bloody here changing up the tank. Cleaning it. Good gal, Peg. While you're doing it, see, as you can see, it's sort of giving it all a bit of a stir up to getting all this excess food and poop on the ground. Just sort of, I don't know, just make it a rule of thumb to try and fluff it towards the filter. Just helps. When we first set this up for Papa, we had 2 lights going on it, just for, you know, extra bright. It looked really nice, but he was having problems with these green spots, so we've decided to eliminate the second light and just running with the genuine Aqua 1 light that sort of comes with the setup, because this is just an Aqua 1 setup, the whole thing, the stand, tank and light. And we've just got a good old eBay canister filter on it and an eBay internal filter on it. These internals though, they're the bee's knees. You can't actually seem to get them anymore. I believe that there was brothers or friends that in partnership in the business that actually made these, and something happened there. I don't know, you guys might be able to comment in the comments and let me know. But yeah, there's something happened, so they don't actually make them anymore. So you can only get the ones with the clear canisters on them now, and they're good. They're good. But I really love these old ones. They're because they're black, they don't stand out as much. I don't know, that's just me. Got some live plants in this one too. We've got a bit of aqua soil and a bit of quarry rock in there, still with all the clays and stuff in it. We just decided to keep most of that in there. It just helps with the plants and whatnot. Yeah, so I'd say that's about a 40% water change. Okay, once we've done that, we're now letting our little foam thing just sit there and wring out. We'll take out our siphoning hose outside, there's no need for that anymore. Rolling it up. Once you've round up your hose, you can grab your garden hose. I like to do the triple clamp. So, one fold, two fold, three fold. Shake out what's left in here. Hold it upright, and you shouldn't drop a drop. Prime. I would love to use this C-Chem or C-Chem. Yeah, C-Chem. C-Chem Prime. Concentrated conditioner for marine and freshwater. Removes the chlorine and chloramines. Detoxifies ammonia, nitrates and nitrate. It's great stuff. I absolutely swear by it. Just give it a good shake. 10 mils of this treats 400 litres. This tank here is about roughly 200. So we go 5 mil, which is half a cap, or 2 lines. Just pour that in front of the filter. Give the cap a little bit of a rinse. Replace the cap. Geez, I'm dripping water everywhere here. I normally do that before I have the hose, guys. Alright, and now we like to slowly fill this guy, not too fast, with the aqua soil. It'll just make the tank look like a disaster. So what I like to do is I like to direct the hose at the top of my internal filter.
I'll bring you guys back over here to see. So just on top of the internal filter, like that. And it sort of stops it from disastering your fish tank. A lot of people put a container lid or something like that on the bottom, but most people have a decor tank with lots of stuff, plants, whatnot. So that's just a helpful little tip. Just put it on top of the internal filter and away she goes. And that's on flat stick too, no kinks in that anymore. And that's how you fill that up. Hey buddy. Good girl. She's starting to think she's a little bit tough, Penelope. She likes to bark at everybody and everything. Says everything's hers and she owns every house. You're a funny girl. Penelope, you stay here. These are these plants. They're called blue Savalian, blah 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 blah. I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll go home and research it and let you know. But it's a beautiful plant. It's not messy at all. And once it reaches the surface of the tank, like these little ones here, it shoots a blue flower, which is quite cute. I've only seen photos of them so far. Haven't actually experienced that myself. It's quite exciting. So I feel like this bloke over here must have dug it out, because he's made himself a little tunnel. The little albino dragons, or albino fire red peacock. Hey, Penelope. Penelope. Oh, you are such a good girl. Yes. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Not too far, hey? You stay here. You stay here. Not good girl. Alrighty. Once you've done all that, she should be looking a little something like this. Oh. You're gonna do some walking. Walk. Walk. You stand. Stand. Ready? Up. Everybody up. Now let's jump. Alright, ready? Jump. 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 Everybody. Ready? Jump. Jump. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, now walk. Up. Up. What's this? Up. Up. You stand. You stand. You stand. Good girl. Getting there, hey. You gotta get some more balance. If you've got a biscuit or some food, she normally does it for a lot longer. You're jumping, are you? You have a kiss? Mwah. Good girl. Alright. Should be looking a little something like it is. Looking very beautiful. Get it teeth out. Let's get the front a bit of a wipe down. Get rid of all these water spots. On the floor. Like so. Might put that back in the kitchen. All right, we are done. Get the sink of wire. Beautiful. All right, sit. We should be done, guys. That's how you do it. I like to do my services. It's pretty straightforward. Everyone's looking good, happy, healthy. Most of these blokes, these little yellows were like tiny little babies from me. I've grown so much, these manganos. This guy, he was a little bloody scrawny little thing he was, that little rainbow shark. Tiny, tiny, skinny thing. He's getting some size about him now. Be about 5 centimeters. Oh, look at this guy, he's gorgeous. So pink. With male and female there. Beautiful. Beautiful. All done. Hose is wheeled up. Doors are locked. Driveway clean. Penelope. Soaking wet dog. It's alright. Seems to be another week gone by, so we've got to do a channel shout. We'll do 2 channel shout outs today. Straight off the top of my head, TwitchThis1. Check him out. He's into your dirt bikes. You'll absolutely love it. He's a freestyle rider, been around forever. Following him since I was about 2 years old. Absolute legend. The other one, who should we do today? Alright. Because we were on the Honda. Start her up. Let's check out Boosted Boys. Good old Boosted Boys. If you're into your Hondas, something to check out. Absolute freaks of when it comes to doing these things up. 1,000 horsepower all the way. Freaks! But they're sick. Alright. Another update. 9.3 per 100 is what we get on average in this bad boy. It's pretty fucking good. If you know you're giving it to it a lot and whatever, it obviously goes up. But if you're just cruising, sort of 2,000 revs, 2,000, 2,500 revs everywhere, sort of thing. She's 9.3 all day. Roughly get about 700 k's out of a tank. It's not too bad considering we're decatted, potty, no muffler. 20s, and it's a soccer mum car. Like, come on, yeah, buddy. Obviously, don't forget to like, subscribe, share if you're feeling up to it. I was told once that if you don't ask, you don't receive. So there you go. I asked. Cheers for watching, guys. And see you on the next one.
See you then.
Uru!
Bye.
Say Uru!